What's up? I just worked 10, 11 hours on my first day of working after a while. What's funny is a couple of months back, I also took a part-time job. It was just like 4 or 5 days. It was the beginning of June, and there was this whole like book fair. And what I didn't know at the time when I took the part-time job is that I would have to stay and sell books for 11 hours straight. And I did that 5 days in a row. And now um, it seems it's funny actually that I can't seem to find a job or anything, and then something comes up where I can, get some money. And it's always like ends up being 10 or 11 hours, and I'm laughing because I'm so tired. My back hurts so much. Um, but yeah, I did it as mostly as I stepped in for a friend, and it was bartending. I hate bartending. I had some minimal experience in the past. It's probably the worst job for people like me. But I felt stupid saying no to a friend, and so I stepped in. And uh, keep in mind I'm so inexperienced at this job. I just like I was there like 2 hours early, and after half an hour of explaining where everything is and how to do everything, and you know how the whole thing with the receipts works and the money and stuff. I was on my own. Like, I was in hot water, and this is the first time in my life I actually threw myself completely out there into something that's not comfortable. It's the first time I did this, and I think I did a pretty good job actually. Um, it sounds weird, you just go and work one single day, but for someone like me who struggled with things like this in the past, it really does mean a lot to me that I managed to do something like this on my own. And it shows me that I can hold my own in unfamiliar circumstances and stuff. So yeah, I am dead tired. Like, my knees are basically dislocated from the fact that there was so much work to be done, and at the end of the day I was missing like a bit of money as well, and that was stressful. But all in all, it's a positive experience. So yeah, I guess the lesson of the day is, since I'm the most fearful person I know, but I managed to pull through something like this. I guess the lesson is, mm, there is not much bad that can come from just throwing yourself out there and trying to pursue that one thing that seems scary. Even if it comes up just out of nowhere. Just It's even easier if it comes up out of nowhere, because it's like you have this moment and you choose, do you want to do this or do you not want to do this? And most often the answer is do it. Because I heard this great quote: when someone proposes something to you, or when you have a chance to take on a difficult task or some responsibility, you should do it, because you should do it, and you should most definitely just keep saying good. whenever something bad happens during that. And it worked for me today. There was 50 people coming in all at once, sitting down at their, tables, and I need to serve everyone. And the one word that made me feel like, okay, I'll pull through this, it was just like, good. Sure. Good. Let's do this. So yeah, it's a short story, but I hope someone finds it useful. Good night.